Hallöchen, herzlich willkommen zurück zu Return to Monkey Island. Wir haben in der letzten Folge als Sohn von Guybrush ja, so ein kleines Abenteuer gespielt und sind dann hier im Abenteuer selbst gelandet, nachdem er angefangen hat zu erzählen. Und ich würde sagen, wir machen mal an der Stelle weiter. LeChuck hat meine Frau entführt.
LeChuck kidnapped my wife. He's always had designs on her. I sailed to Monkey Island to find them and get her back.
Oh, I thought you weren't married yet when that happened. And didn't she more or less rescue herself?
That's not the point.
Es ist ein böser Zombie-Geisterpirat der Schrecken der Meere.
He's an evil zombie ghost pirate, terror of the seas, and sometimes the land. A nefarious, conniving, murdering scallywag. A depraved, ruthless villain. And a loud talker. And I'm not those things.
They say opposites attract, but what do I know?
Wir waren während meiner gesamten Karriere Feinde.
Enemies for my whole career. Everywhere I go, there he is. He plagues me. He's my nemesis.
Funny. He said the same thing about you.
Dieser Typ klaut mir all meine besten Ideen.
That guy steals all my best ideas.
Are you sure it isn't the other way around? Seems like he was here first.
I don't know how he found out, but I'm sure he's just doing this to get one up on me.
Ich organisiere meine eigene Reise. Meine eigene.
Mounting my own voyage. Mine.
Well, you'd better get cracking then. LeChuck's loading up on the outer dock as we speak.
Well, I'm gonna hire a ship and a crew and beat him to the punch. Just as soon as I can get someone to back the venture. I'm a little short on funds at the moment.
In that case, you'll want to go talk to the pirate leaders at the Scum Bar.
Exactly. That's why I came to Mêlée. It'll be great to see those old guys again. We'll knock back a grog and hash out the details.
Scum Bar, by the docks. Long table in the back.
I know where I'm going.
We'll see.
Es ist eine Art Minispeer.
I detect a certain resemblance here.
Yes, it looks a lot like an owl, doesn't it?
In das Lagerfeuer
I could stare at
starren.
this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
Hände wärmen. Ins Innere der Insel aufbrechen oder runter zu den Docks. Ich würde sagen, wir gehen runter zu den Docks. Und dann schauen wir uns mal um. Das Plakat lesen.
Governor Carla.
Mhm. Ja, dann gehen wir
I'll talk
einfach
to the
mal.
pirate leaders before I go see what LeChuck is up to.
Okay. Ah, die
Some
Scumbar.
things never change. The Scum Bar will be here as long as there are pirates. Damn pirate wannabes.
Dann gehen wir mal rein.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
I'm here to talk to the pirate leaders about a new expedition.
In the back.
Was ist das? Quizbuch nehmen. Oh, ein Sammelkarten-Quizbuch.
It's a book for storing collectible trivia cards. Looks like someone just left it here unattended.
Meins. Ah ja, okay. Das ist das synchron mit den anderen Sachen? Ich glaube, das ist synchron mit anderen Spielständen. Dann schauen wir mal weiter. Neue Einrichtung.
Looks like a circus act. Maybe.
Aha.
Have you seen the pirate leaders around? This is their table. In fact, you'd probably better move. You don't want to get caught sitting here.
It's our table, Rummy.
We're the pirate leaders. Get lost.
Ich hatte nicht gehört, dass es einen Führungswechsel
I
gab.
hadn't heard there was a change of leadership.
Oh no. Did nobody remember to notify you?
Maybe your party invite got lost in the mail.
Wo sind die drei älteren Herren, die hier immer Hof gehalten
Where are the
haben?
3 older guys who used to hold court here?
Who cares?
Probably crying in an alley somewhere, wishing they were still relevant.
Making up trials for each other and writing memoirs that no one will read.
Soll ich mit euch über die Finanzierung einer Expedition
Is it
sprechen?
you I should talk to about financing an expedition?
An expedition. Who is it that you think you are exactly?
Ich bin Guybrush Threepwood. Wahrscheinlich habt ihr schon von mir gehört.
Guybrush Threepwood. Probably you've heard of me.
Probably not.
Permission to slaughter the annoying old wastrel man, Kapitän Madison.
Wait, there was Captain Madison? She's like famous! I've got her on a trading card. Her plunder stats are amazing!
Plunder stats aren't everything.
Then the others were Captain Lila and Captain Trent. It was Lila who threatened to kill you?
Look, they weren't that great, okay? Listen to the story.
Want me to slaughter him?
Don't bother. He's just a harmless hack who thinks he has a good idea for a pirate raid.
Es ist nicht wirklich ein Raubzug. Genau, es ist ein Raubzug. Ich werde das Geheimnis von Monkey Island finden.
I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island.
You're wasting our time.
The secret? I didn't think that was even a real thing.
Es ist ein Preis von unschätzbarem Wert. Es ist ein Preis von unglaublich kulturellem Wert. Es ist ein Rätsel für die Ewigkeit, das gelöst werden muss. Es ist eine persönliche Leidenschaft von mir. Ich möchte es wirklich finden. Unschätzbarer
It's a
Wert.
prize of incalculable monetary value.
I don't know about incalculable. Quick, who can count to 0 the fastest?
Okay, I'm sensing some reluctance, but hear me out.
Würdet ihr mir wenigstens etwas Geld vorstrecken? Es könnte sich für euch lohnen, mir zu helfen, eine Mannschaft anzuheuern. Könntet ihr mir wenigstens sagen, wo ich ein Schiff finden kann? Es könnte sich für euch
I
lohnen.
could make it worth your while to help me hire a crew. A percentage of their earnings or something?
No one in here wants to chase your pipe dream.
Mit Unterstützung kann ich es ausarbeiten. Könnt ihr mir, ja. Wenn ihr diese Gelegenheit nicht wahrnehmt, wird LeChuck sie
If you
ergreifen.
don't take this opportunity, LeChuck will grab it.
LeChuck?
Yes, the dreaded zombie ghost pirate LeChuck himself is also going after the secret. He's here in Mêlée getting ready right now. If that doesn't prove it's a worthwhile venture, I don't know what else to tell you.
Great. Problem solved.
Excellent. You'll do it.
No, of course not. Why waste money on an expedition when you can just join the one that's already going?
Have fun with your scary ghost friend. Bye-bye.
Well, the slight problem with that idea is that LeChuck and I are basically mortal enemies. Fine. I don't need you or your money. I can do this on my own. If I can't buy a ship, I'll steal one. I'm a pirate. I'll find a way to get to Monkey Island no matter what it takes. I like the old pirate leaders better.
Na gut, was sagt denn die To-Do-Liste? Ein Schiff finden oder besorgen, das Geheimnis von Monkey Island finden und die glorreichen Zeiten nochmal durchleben. Ja, das ist doch mal eine To-Do-Liste. Kann ich jetzt hier hin? Aha. Offene Stellen.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Looking for a job? Step this way.
The clipboard in your hand says you're the quartermaster.
The crew says I'm the quartermaster. Clipboard doesn't get a vote. You look like a guy without many options. You want a job? I'm short a swabby. LeChuck's an equal opportunity employer. Even humans are mostly tolerated.
Auf jeden Fall, ich wäre gerne ein Schrubbi. Hast du noch etwas Wichtigeres? Ja.
Have you got anything more senior?
Well, I need a second mate, a bosun, a ship surgeon, and a gunner. Do you think you're qualified for any of those?
Zweiter Mann.
I could be second mate.
Do you honestly have any idea what a second mate does?
Goes to store openings and funerals and waits for the first mate to be incapacitated.
I thought so.
Ich wäre ein toller Bootsmann.
I'd make a great bosun.
Exactly what qualifications have you got for that?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Okay, maybe 8.
Don't waste my time, okay?
Wie wäre es mit
How
Schiffsarzt?
about ship surgeon?
I assume you have some kind of medical degree?
Is that a definite requirement?
Sorry.
Ich könnte der Kanonier
I
sein.
could be the gunner. Oh, I'd be great at that. Boom, boom.
You look a little scrawny. What do you bench?
Bench? No problem. I sat on one for 12 hours once. I can take it.
I have a lot to do today.
Vielleicht ist Schrubbi doch nicht so schlecht.
Maybe Swabby's not so bad after all.
The only requirement is that you bring your own mop. If you've got a mop, the job is... Hey, wait a minute. What's your name, sailor?
Guybrush Threepwood, Smith, John Smith, Andrew LeChuck, Neffe, Andrew LeChuck, nicht verwandt. Smith, John Smith.
Smith. John Smith.
Uh-huh. LeChuck gave me a blacklist, and you're on it. In fact, you are the blacklist.
Na,
I'm
super.
sorry, can't hire you. You're obviously Guybrush Threepwood.
Well, that's a slight hitch.
I'm confused. Didn't you say you were gonna get your own ship?
Yes, but then suddenly I thought, why bother? I wanted a ship and a crew. Here was a ship and a crew. Ripe for the taking. All I had to do was get on board, wait for the right moment, and strike.
Strike?
Mutiny the crew, seize the ship. Be a pirate.
Except they wouldn't hire you because they knew who you were.
Yeah, that was a problem. Also, I needed a mop.
Na gut, To-Do-Liste sagt, ein Problem, Quartiermeisterin erkennt mich und heuert mich nicht an. Einen Mob besorgen.
How clever.
Na schön.
Why was Wally in such a hurry? He wouldn't sell us out to Madison, would he?
I believe he needed to relieve the pressure upon him in a different way.
Okay. Ich gehe gerade nochmal rein. Oh, da ist ja noch jemand.
Hi, Cobb. Hard to believe after all these years you're still here.
I was declared a historical landmark.
Der Ort scheint anders zu sein als in meiner
Yeah, the
Erinnerung.
place does seem different from what I remember.
It's this new, younger generation of pirate leaders. Oh, they're highfalutin dark magic. Look at us. We're so much better than you because we don't drink grog before getting married. These kids today are all about sacking and pillaging. They've got no heart.
Ich werde das Geheimnis von Monkey Island finden. Willst du
I'm
mitkommen?
gonna find the secret of Monkey Island. Wanna come?
I heard the secret is just some marketing gimmick Stan thought up. That only the gullible and naive would go looking for it.
Erzähl mir von Loom.
Tell me about Loom.
Oh, I'm so sick of pirates asking me about Loom. Get lost.
Warum nimmst du dann nicht den Frag mich nach Loom-Button ab?
Then why don't you take off the Ask Me About Loom button?
My grog-riddled body is fused with it. I'm more button than man at this point.
Ach komm schon, erzähl mir von Loom und der alten Zeiten willen.
Oh, come on. Tell me about Loom. For old time's sake.
Beat it.
Sag es.
Say it.
No.
Sag es.
Say it.
Fine. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic, stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom today.
Yes.
Now get lost.
War nett mit dir zu plaudern.
Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Na schön. Wollen die vielleicht jetzt?
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Let's pretend I was really considering this. What sort of pirate qualifications have you got, exactly?
Ich habe 3 Prüfungen bestanden. Ich habe den Geisterpiraten LeChuck besiegt. Ich löse viele Rätsel mit meinem Verstand. Ich habe einen tollen Sinn für Humor und mag lange Spaziergänge am Strand. Ich kann 10 Minuten lang die Luft anhalten. Ach, egal. Ich löse viele Rätsel mit meinem Verstand.
Solve a lot of puzzles with my wits.
Well, I was a director of combat operations for the British Navy, and I've written 2 books on ship-to-ship tactics.
I'm a founding member and co-director of the Red Fleet and hold records for civilian casualties from San Domingo to Venezuela.
I'm an expert in 17 forms of hand-to-hand combat, 3 of which I invented. I served with Bellamy, Teach, and Roberts before they each met an untimely end that I might have had nothing to do with.
Just so you know, this is the kind of resume we expect.
Oh.
Na schön. Loderndes
Nice and
Feuer.
hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Riecht gut da drin.
Guybrush Threepwood, as I live and breathe. How have you been?
Ganz okay, gut, prächtig, alles beim Alten.
Same old, same old.
How's Elaine? She was always my favorite governor. Also, she covered your tab when you stopped coming in.
Hier geht es gut, keine fehlenden Teile. Immer noch im öffentlichen Dienst. Kämpfe jetzt gegen Skorbut. Ich habe unseren Jahrestag vermasselt. Wir sind öfter getrennt, als mir lieb ist. Ich mache einfach mal das.
She's good. No pieces missing.
Kids yet?
Whoa, easy there, Tiger. I'm still in my juvenile phase myself. Well, that's what Elaine says anyway.
Well, tell her I say hello.
Weißt du, wo ich einen Mob kaufen kann? Die Atmosphäre dabei ist anders als früher. Diese neuen Piratenführer scheinen echte Idioten zu sein. Ich habe schon erwähnt, dass ich das Geheimnis von Monkey Island finden werde. Machen wir einfach mal.
Did I mention I'm going to find the secret of Monkey Island?
No, I don't think you did. Well, that's exciting. So you'll be hiring a ship at the docks?
I'm going to steal LeChuck's.
Bold. I like your thinking.
Weißt du, wo ich einen Mob kaufen
Do you
kann?
know where I can buy a mop?
Buy? You don't want to buy a mop.
I think I do.
The mop is the formal tool of a cook. Not as clumsy or random as a dish rag. An elegant tool for a more civilized cleaning. You cannot hope to succeed with the mop of another.
I can't?
You must construct your own. A single, perfect instrument that you will keep and use for a lifetime.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Once you build it, the mop will become your constant companion, your tool, and a ready means of defense against spills of all kinds.
Build it?
The wood is the heart of the handle. The heart is the handle of the cook. You are one.
Not helpful so far.
You must find a particular tree. A tree uniquely suited to the handles of mops. Carve your handle from a limb of that tree. Any questions?
Wie finde ich der
How
Mobstielbaum?
do I find the mop handle tree?
I can't tell you exactly where it is, because this is your own personal journey.
Erinnere mich daran, wie ich den Mobstiel finde. Aus was für einem Holz ist der Baum?
What kind of wood is the tree?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
Was ist mit dem Kopf des Mobs?
What about the head of the mop?
Oh, you have to have one, of course, but pretty much anything will do. It's mostly about the handle.
Bist du sicher, dass ich nicht einfach einen Mob kaufen
Are
kann?
you sure I can't just buy a mop? Yours, for example.
No, you've got to make one. Trust me on this.
Okay, ich schätze, ich werde es tun.
Okay, I guess I'll do it. What's wrong?
You gave the story the wrong title. It should be called Mop Quest. When do we get to the piratey parts?
Well, even the coolest professions involve more mopping up than you would think. It seemed crazy to me at the time, too. But don't forget, it was all so I could board a ship, take command, and sail to Monkey Island. But first, I had to make a mop.
Beeindruckendes Zertifikat des
It's
Gesundheitsamts.
amazing what you can achieve if you put your mind to it. Then you have a packet of stick-on stars.
Hier geht Maden.
Active little guys, aren't they? Looks like a mugshot.
Hier geht.
Pests or garnishes?
A good cook sources local supplies when he can.
Ranzige
Food is more
Lebensmittel.
exciting when you can smell the risk.
Die Tür öffnen. Die Holzmöwe ansehen.
The plaque says, in memory of looming seagulls of old.
Schnur
I
untersuchen.
think someone tried to secure a boat with this.
Nehmen wir doch mal. Können wir vielleicht für den Mob nehmen? B -b -b. Diese Piratenanführer scheinen echte Idioten
Those
zu
new
sein.
pirate leaders seem like real jerks. Why do you even let them in the bar?
Well, they've driven off my old regulars, so I don't have a lot of choice if I want to stay in business. Also, if I tried to get them to leave, they'd probably cut me up and throw me in the soup. Frankly, I'm terrified of them. On the plus side, they have more disposable income and better hygiene than the old crowd.
Die Atmosphäre in der Bar ist anders als
The
früher.
atmosphere in the bar is different than it used to be.
Yeah, I don't like it, but I've got to cater to the new crowd. Everything changes, Guybrush.
But the roaches stay the same.
I've missed your wit. And your low alcohol tolerance.
Hey,
Ich glaube, ich höre den Gesundheitsinspektor.
I think I hear the health inspector.
What? Where?
Just kidding. That joke never gets old.
Weiter mit der guten Arbeit.
Good work.
Thanks. Will do.
Ugh, I remember that stench as if it were yesterday. Pleasantly scorching hot.
Den Mob bewundern.
Well, it's definitely a mop.
Sich heimlich mit dem Mob davon machen.
Stay away from my mom.
Ja, okay. Ja, dann müssen wir mal gucken, wo wir einen Mob finden. Hoppala. Ja, dann gehen wir erstmal hier weiter. Da waren wir überall schon. Zur unteren Straße.
Elaine?
Guybrush!
Wait, are you going to tell a mushy part now?
A little, but I can skip over the hugs and kisses. Elaine!
Guybrush!
Ich hatte gehofft, dass du in dieser Geschichte auftauchen würdest.
I was hoping you'd turn up in this story.
I was hoping you'd turn up in mine.
Wie läuft dein Projekt zur Skorbutprävention?
How's your scurvy prevention project?
It's great! We're going to get a lot of limes to a lot of sailors and save a lot of lives. I've got to come up with a way to deal with Captain Madison, though. The pressure she's putting on the town is making it hard for social programs like mine.
Du wirst nicht glauben, wie ich nach Monkey Island komme. Klingt, als hätten wir beide Captain Madison kennengelernt.
Sounds like we both met Captain Madison.
I don't like her. She's the one who pushed to shut down the shipyard.
She doesn't understand the value of the secret of Monkey Island.
She laughed at me.
Me too.
Obviously, the woman has no taste and a lousy sense of humor.
Ich fühle mich schon besser, wenn ich nur mit dir rede.
I feel better just talking to you.
Me too.
Du wirst nicht glauben, wie ich nach Monkey Island komme.
You won't believe how I'm getting to Monkey Island.
I've known you a long time. Try me.
I'm planning to sign on to LeChuck's crew, mutiny them, and take the ship.
Oh dear. Isn't there an easier way?
Oh, trust me, that is the easy way.
Du musst wahrscheinlich los.
You've probably got to get going.
You say goodbye first.
Nein, du sagst erst Tschüss.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
Nein, du sagst erst Tschüss.
No, you say bye first.
No, you say bye first.
Nein, du.
No, you say bye first.
Okay.
Na, es geht.
Bye.
Bye.
Die Statue kritisieren.
The problem with this statue is it's not a statue of Elaine, the best ever governor of Mêlée.
Die Plakette lesen.
Honoring Mêlée Island's 27th governor, Carlo the Swordmaster. Frankly, we were afraid not to. It doesn't look finished.
Flugblatt lesen.
It's Elaine's flyer about how limes combat scurvy. It's important, but boring. I've never once made it all the way to the end. Elaine would kill me if she caught me pulling down her flyers.
Okay, in Ordnung.
They're having a half-off sale.
Ja, okay. Ich würde sagen, wir machen an der Stelle jetzt erstmal einen kleinen Cut, bevor wir hier weitermachen. Ich bedanke mich erstmal ganz herzlich fürs Einschalten und hoffe, dass euch die Folge gefallen hat. Und wenn es euch gefallen hat, dann seid doch so lieb. Und lasst mir einen Daumen nach oben da. Und wenn ihr keine weiteren Folgen verpassen wollt und das noch nicht getan habt, dann könnt ihr mich gerne abonnieren. Ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Macht's gut. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.